Hey everybody, Mr. Fitz here. I feel like I'm in the movies. This is like take 15, but I'm hoping I'm getting it right this time. Okay, so this tutorial is about posting up your video of you playing your instrument so that we can do the SNIS virtual band. And you may wonder what that is. Okay, so here's the deal. What we're going to do is we're going to play a song, every person, and I've chosen a pretty simple one for everybody to start with, which is Hot Cross Buns, right? And the idea is we're all going to play it at our homes or wherever we are and record it and put it on flipgrid. And then I'm going to take all the videos and put them together so in a big screen with like 100 people, and then we'll be able to all play at the same time. In order to make this work, though, we all have to play at the same speed. And so for that purpose, it's really important to understand a few concepts. One of them is called the backing track. So I'm going to show you how a backing track works right now. Right here on this, this is the assignment that I just sent out. And see how it says Hot Cross Buns backing to, well, that's supposed to be track, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this, but I'm going to open it in a new tab. So I'm going to right click it and see how it says open link in new tab. So I'm going to click on that. And then up here, there's the Hot Cross Buns backing track. So I'm going to just bring that up and we're going to look at it for a second. Spinny's thing is going spinny. I think I'll have some coffee while I'm waiting. Okay, good. So now it's running. Okay, so watch what happens. It says instrument ready, music ready, hands ready to clap. That's important. You'll see why in a second. Here we go. Okay, so watch what I'm going to do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Clap. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, clap.
Yay! All right, so I played along with the backing track. Now, oops, I don't know why this is going on. It's something else. Let me cancel that and stop that. Oh, look at these political advertisements. I guess I'll just close this. All right, so now, here's the thing. That was great, but that was just me practicing along with it. Now, one of the important things, you want to learn your song, and then you want to be able to play it along with that backing track. And the clapping hands is really important, guys, and you'll see a bit more about that in a minute. So when you do this, it's important to follow it through and be ready to clap and then grab your instrument and play, all right? Now, after you've practiced it a bunch of times and you feel like you're ready, then what you could do is you could actually do the recording, all right? So there's a procedure for doing the recording. And I made this. This is also in the assignment. It's virtual band video instructions, all right? So the first thing it says is be prepared to play your music correctly. So you're going to practice it. You know, you want to make sure you know what you're doing, all right? If you can't keep up or stay with the recording, practice it until you can. So just keep practicing along with the backing track until you feel pretty confident. Don't forget to do the clap every time. You want to get into the habit of clapping, okay? And then the next big thing is, well, the lights turned off here. Hang on, let me stand up and turn on the lights. Come on, lights, turn on. There we go. All right. This is like literally take 15, so I'm not going to stop just because of that. All right, so then getting ready to record on Flipgrid is what I want to do is I want to open the Flipgrid link. Now, I made a special link for this piece, which is Hot Cross Buns. So again, I'm going to right-click it, right-click, and open the link in a new tab. There we go. And you guys have done Flipgrid before, so let me just click on this up here. So you have to log into Flipgrid using your Google account, right? So let's just watch what happens here. This is a special one for Hot Cross Buns. It'll make it easier for me if we do it this way. Now you see how it says record a response. So that's how you make your recording, right? I'm going to click on that, and then what's going to happen is we should see the screen come up. Oh, and there I am. Look, I'm there twice. Yay. Now, I'm not going to click the start button yet because I don't want to start yet because I have to get the backing track ready to go, all right? But what I do want to make sure of is at this point is that you can see me. So like, for instance, if your screen is like this and you can just see the top of your head and the American flag, that's not good. If it's like this and you just see your tie, you know, so you want to make sure that you're in the picture. You may want to hold your instrument and see if you can be seen. It's not necessary that you actually can see your fingers moving or anything like that, but you want to make sure that you're good to go. You'll notice that there's a window behind me. I shut the shade a little bit because there was blaring light coming in, and then all I was like a shadow, so I had to adjust that. So you want to make sure that you're able to be seen in the picture here. Now again, we're not hitting this button here yet to start it, because what we have to do is go back to the assignment in the classroom. And now what we're going to do is we're going to open the backing track again by right-clicking. Right-click, open link in a new tab. All right, and then it's going to load. All right, now here's the thing. I'm going to go to this. Now it's going to start playing by itself, but I'm going to stop it because there's a couple other things that I have to do. All right, so what I'm going to do here, once it kind of loads, I'm going to click on this thing over here to stop it from playing because I don't want it to actually play yet. Come on, spinny thing. Oh, more coffee from Mr. Fitz. Come on, spinny thing. All right, I think it's almost ready. It's there we go. It's running. What's that thing? Get out of there. I don't want that. Don't know what that thing is. Okay, so I'm going to stop this now. Very laggy computer I have here. All right, and so hopefully that's stopped. It's apparently still loading. No, okay. Why is this so odd? All right. I'm going to assume that that's stopped, even though that little spinny thing keeps on going. All right. Now, so the next step, here's the important thing, right? You know, a minute ago when I was practicing, you could hear the backing track playing. Well, we only want to hear you playing on the recording on Flipgrid. Gosh, that spinny thing is driving me nuts. So what I do is I'm going to put in earbuds. You can use headphones or earbuds. And I'm only going to put one in because I want to be able to hear myself play. If I put both of them in, it's a little harder to hear myself play. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going back to Flipgrid and I'm going to start the recording. 3, 2, 1. Yay. Hi, Flipgrid. Okay, so I'm recording on Flipgrid. Now I'm going to go back to the backing track, click on that, and I'm going to start this now. Okay, so I have my trumpet ready. I got my music ready. Instrument ready. Good. I got that. Music is ready. Good. Hands ready to clap. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. I don't know why that silly thing is there. 2, 3, clap. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! And now I'm going back now to Flipgrid. Take this out, and I'm going to stop the recording. Hooray! I'm going to click next. And I'm going to click next because I'm sure it's perfect. And I'm submitting my video. Yay. Uploading the video. And yay, it's done. Yay. All right, so that's all there is to it. Now, guys, I know this was a rather long video. However, let's see. Hopefully I'm going to show up on there. We'll see in a second. But that's how you do it. All right. Now I'm going to check this for authenticity before I go. But hopefully this will work out. Okay. So follow those instructions and have fun. All right. Thanks, guys. Now I got to turn this thing off. It's going to take a while. This is a very long video. It's probably 10 minutes. All right. Here we go. The little thing is coming up. And bye. Thanks.